We're gonna be a kill. Yes, kill's actually really, really good right now. Multiple reasons. Ultimately, you have the roses, so you can get to level 16 more efficiently. Then you also have Baron spawning at minutes 25 instead of a minute 20, so game length is longer. One downside, of course, you have more mid-game skirmishes potentially. That also means you get more chance to farm side lanes when people are playing for the skirmishes, because you don't always have to participate. So let's see. Is Mundo also strong now because of the faster level 16? Yes and no. Mundo is weaker because Warmogs got removed, but he's still very strong. We have a very hard draft on our hands here. I'm going PTA 100% of the time because this is the setup that Desperate Nasus runs. They have so many things to dodge again. Alright guys, so as KAYLE, your entire identity, of course, is revolved around getting to your level 11, getting to your level 16. Those are your clear power spikes. My goal in the early game, kind of similar to Mundo, is always going even. What does that mean? So basically, the mentality, right? It's similar to how I always explain Mundo, and I feel like this is a great reference point. You're not playing to win lane. I'm not playing to solo kill my opponent. If I can, it's pretty great. But what you always have to memorize as KAYLE is that you are a scaling champion. So if I have even CS to other people, it's good because I outskill nearly every champion in the game. She W start, okay. That's fine. If we have that mentality, that if we go even, we're winning, that means that I'm not really ever looking for priority. I'm looking to see if I can get pushed in and always have the opportunity to be able to plant the bounces. As long as I get the bounces in, especially the first and potentially the second bounce, we're gonna be level 6, and at that point, it's easier to lane. It's been a while since I've played KAYLE, but yesterday evening I played the 2 games to kind of warp myself up again too. I think she's pretty strong right now. I don't see Sejuani. Okay, there she is. I'm gonna try and hit this minion to kind of not let all the minions die at the same time here. Looks like this guy's playing super safe. When your opponent does this... I thought my internet was bugging for a second again. I always win the extended fight here. See, KAYLE's actually a pretty strong level 1 champion with PTA and my passive. Okay, she used potion as well. The only thing that I'm slightly concerned about is that enemy jungle could look for the gank here. But this guy's not playing for priority, so I'm going to be taking it instead here. Keep her passive at bay by keeping her in combat, so she can get her passive where she gets extra resistances. And okay, now she's level 2. But okay, she's actually dead. Yeah, she's dead. She has no flash. Wait till she's low HP. Beautiful. Okay, now after I set up my reset, one thing I'm thinking about is potentially putting 2 points in Q so that I can do that. So I'm gonna wait till I get my Q here. It's really hard to get this wave to crash. So I focus the casters right that. Even if I die here now to the Elise gank, it's fine as long as I get this wave in. Sejuani TP'd. Alright. My job is to try and stay alive here, obviously. But I don't think it's even worth. Just, I mean, it's too hard to stay alive. But the thing is, she has to reset now and go to her bot side camps. And in the meantime, my jungler has gotten his full clear off already, right? She's 20 CS to 12 CS. I can't stay alive here. I'm going to recall on my turret. Why? Because Alois could look for a repeat gank. There is a very small chance she looks for a repeat gank. This is also why I consciously kept my flash up. But I've lost 3 melees here already. And yeah, that's always the tricky part. E has execute damage. So the lower HP they are, the more damage you do. Sejuani, or Alois should be going bot side, but there she is. Okay. I'm trying to try and flash, but I think we can stay alive. If we trade? No, we don't. See, the thing is, I don't really have a play there. Perhaps I should have gone for boots, but you know, my jungler should take his entire bot side here. And Alois ends up losing a lot. But yeah, this is sometimes the thing you just have to deal with as KAYLE because of how ridiculously vulnerable you are in the early game. And we got some stuff in bot side, okay, and the mid lane flash. But yeah, double Alois gank, there's not really a lot I can do against that. And that is the downside of also having priority in the early game. So yeah, now we got choked from a lot of XP. First death was fine, second death, yeah, I mean, it sucks. But to be fair, my jungler should have gotten a lot, and instead he died. So that's... honestly, it just really sucks. In fact, my entire team died. And so there's 2 ways to respond to this. Very natural is to get tilted, which is pretty natural to do. I'm gonna hard push this, by the way, to make sure it bounces back into me again. The reason why it's so frustrating is because enemy jungle decides to push, like, to basically push me out of the game right after I got in solo kill. And my team should be getting a lot in return for what Alois is doing to me, but instead they just died and got nothing. In terms of items, she's gotten 1k here, or 900, and she has refillable and pink, so she's stronger. She just got level 5, so in terms of XP, we're on a similar position at least. And also this guy's going AP. But yeah, there's very few to do about that. Okay, we see at least bot side. So yeah, what's really unfortunate, and again, this is kind of out of your control, is when enemy jungler decides to shut you down, you hope your team will do something to kind of counteract with that, right? But yeah, unfortunately here, Alois is able to do whatever she wants to me, and then also basically not get punished. So that's really unfortunate. Okay, if they're doing dragon, I can get dove here. But I was trying to basically thin out the wave so I could get to my level 6 in a little bit more safe manner. But okay, if there's no jungler to gank me here, then we're good. We're gonna get to level 6. Also, she has Bami, so I'm gonna stand next to her, proc the Bami, try to block her Q. Okay, almost got her, but I wasn't level 6 yet. Okay, at least we got to level 6 now. Anyway, to play out for the bounce. I think the Sejuani is most likely gonna set up a reset. I have Boots of Swiftness in base, so I'm gonna have to hard push this lane. And the way I do that is by focusing the casters first. Because, oh, she got the plant. I can't really lane here though, because Alois is here again. And I'm always pretty much in dive range. Okay, it looks like they're playing grubs. This is completely out of my control. So there's two ways to react to it. Get super annoyed, which to be fair, it is extremely annoying and frustrating what happened here. Because my jungler basically is like a trust fund kid that gets a scholarship and gets everything and ends up becoming homeless. And it looks like they're threatening to dive me too. So I'm gonna walk with my minion wave here. Yep. Gonna get to my turret. I'm gonna ult. Oh, please. And some days, they are just gonna be ultra hard, and you get tested in every single way. So I've lost 3 plates, I was about to get dove again. I'm pretty much playing 2v1 top, and my jungler is doing nothing in retaliation. It sucks. At least we got away with a double kill for my team here, and I was managing to survive, so that's good. And now my job is to get this wave to hard push, and set up my reset again, so that I can continue to play the game. I'll at least have my flashback. If I would have died there, my game would be over. So I'm really happy that I stay alive. It looks like Sejuani actually TP'd bolt, so that's good. She loses the giant wave here. I don't feel like I can stay for the plate, because I'm scared of at least... I'm gonna greed for the plate. Because at least it's just because it's Sejuani TP bolt. Otherwise, I of course couldn't be able to do this. Oh, there's a Varus here with a full Yumus. He might get level 6 soon as well. I don't like to lane against a full Varus now. But at least my bot lane does have a CS lead, right? With all the pressure that at least been playing top. And my jungler does have double CS. But it should be way more. My jungler should be way more ahead. And also gotten at least 1 neutral. But it's okay. Again, out of my control, right? So, okay, that was a bit nice. See, what's super annoying this game is that I basically got punished for winning lane, right? Because I killed the Sejuani, level 2, and then I just got ganked after ganked after ganked after gank. And, well, it's good to get a game like this as well, so you can kind of see how I pilot when pretty much everything is being thrown at me. We at least the advantage that we have that we have scaling potential. It would just be nice if my teammates gotten the neutrals, because if they had the neutrals, I wouldn't be forced to group up. But this guy's just proxy farming. It's actually smart. I'm gonna deafen people because there's no point to stay with the team chat. On the cannon wave, that's the one wave where you could potentially look for the person proxying. And this guy doesn't have flash. Nah, I can't lose a full cannon wave. Okay, 40-50, we have our first item. At least my bot lane has good farm. My jungler still has good farm, so they're in the game. But I would really love if my jungler can play for a neutral like this. The thing is just so much tempo, so there's nothing I can do about it. I need level 11 before I can really hard push side waves. It'd be really massive if they kill here. Nice, okay. At least stabilize the game a little bit. I hope it also translates into the objective. I'm gonna stay here. I'm playing for myself as well this game state now. I gotta be very selfish as skill, right? I don't really do too much damage to this, holy. Once I have my item, then I'm gonna be a little bit stronger, but for now, we're basically tickling everything. There's no way for me to ever skirmish her. She's just too strong, she's got a complete item. I am more so just receiving. I do have my boots, but look at her wave there, right? I just can't compare yet. She's too strong. I can punish her a little bit by playing for HP pool though, so it makes it harder for her to progress whatever she wants to do. But I still have to hard prioritize last sitting. Ooh, this is massive. I can't let her get that. I think I got it. Or did she get it? I think she got it. I am pretty much pushed out of this game, right? Because of what the Alois did. Okay, we get our item. I really would like to get this. If they get 2 dragons and 6 grubs, this game is gonna be so hard because, yeah, they have everything. She's on the dragon. The Sedge is playing so well too. She's not allowing me to participate in the game because she's just perma pushing the side wave. And then she's basically roaming. There's nothing I can do about this though. I can't move against them. They're too strong. They have too much CC, too much crowd control. She's low mana. Don't really like if Lilio's here. Because we share XP, which I really don't want to do. Okay, I can maybe get a turret here. At least we'll hit level 11 on this wave, so we finally get a little bit stronger, finally. I need 1200 gold on my base, finally. Oh, wow. That was lucky. What are you doing? Well, that puts me back in the game. She just went too early. They're all moving bot. There's Leona, there's Tristana, and the Sedge TP. I'm too fast. Okay, well, we got solo Q XP and a shutdown, so that is massive. These guys go flash now. Tabi's too. Tabi's against full AP. We're getting back in the game. Nice. This is kind of them making a mistake, not me doing something well. Don't farm my sideways though, please. Holy moly. Sejuani is moving too. Okay, massive. I'm not gonna move here because the risk to reward is pretty If I stay bot lane here, I can get this tier 2 turret for sure. And you see I finally have wave clear now. Sejuani is mid, so she doesn't have tempo to bot. The only person that could be here is Elise. There she is. She can't beat me though. I have ult. Okay. I'm gonna get the turret whilst I can. Tristana's still dead. Elise flash. She lost her Magi's. Big. Elise out of the game. And Volibear actually got a solo kill on the Varus top lane now. Atakan area is top side, so there's more roses there always. This bot wave will bounce back, but I can't progress there anyways. I got double re... Okay, we're in a good spot now. There's 4 people here. I don't want to move. I don't have ult or flash, so I'd rather play for this turret. I kind of sacrifice my team. Maybe they win, maybe they lose. But I'm getting guaranteed resources here. And I can push in the side wave. Again, this is super selfish. But this is kind of how you want to play. Because the risk to reward in that fight is too for me. And then I'll TP bot. So now this top wave will bounce back to me. If nobody was mid, I would have TP... Just in time. And now, I lose nothing. We get 2 side waves. And I spike them level 16 faster. And now we're 10 steps per minute. It's just really good. And again, this is all regarding tempo and macro, right? That's how you can get to your level 16 faster. If I get this, we're in the money. This guy's no flash. No. This guy's a shutdown. Okay, we can't. That guy's way too tanky. Biggie. Oh! I still have ult. They might not anticipate that, but I think now we just back off. We gotta play for Dragon in 30 seconds. They're at least out of the game. Also, Magic Stacks again. That guy's just dead. Okay, we booked all the damage. I think I just built this, right? Because I can get it. If you can get it, you should always do it. I want to try and play for this bot tier 2 and get very close to this. Also, maybe potentially level 6. Man. I'm so fast, though. Okay. I don't think my team can do anything, though. I lose my flash. This game is so hard. So hard. I have to move mid here because I don't want to give them Atakan for free. We have to fight it for sure. Tristana's 2 items. This guy's 3 items almost. I'm getting close to level 16, though. Where did they just all come from? Okay, apparently they're all behind me randomly on mid lane. I had no idea. We gotta play with Milio because he's the only one that can remove a lot of their CC. My team is actually doing this fine. No, there is 1 HP. Okay, Varus flushed. Well, it's my bad. I shouldn't be walking up, I guess. We lose so much here after dying twice now. They have 3 dragons. They got Atakan. They have every objective. My jungler is just completely gapped this game. Even though I pretty much sustained Elise the whole game and killed her twice, it wasn't enough. And sometimes it's just gonna be like that. They got Atakan too. Oh, we got Herald this game. This guy's no flash. Level 60 kill. This guy's no flash either. No flash. If only I had W for him, eh? Your range is so much increased when you're 16. That's why the spike is so big. Let's go for the dragon. We can get this guaranteed. Okay, nice. Now I want to play bot tier 2. My whole team is kind of lost. You don't take my stuff. Defend the Baron. What? How can I make the game hard for kill again after she's been basically suffering with every single situation? I can't stay for this because Elise just respawned, so she comes bot with tempo, and Sejuani just moved here. If I die, we expose this as well. Sejuani's bot still. I can just kill Elise pretty fast. Oh. No flash. Well, that is amazing. Now we just use this Baron to try and get as much standing gold on the map. So basically bot tier 2 is the first thing I'm thinking about. Level 16 spike, baby. I want to keep pushing here. If I teleport, we don't progress. That's why I wanted my team to play slower. Okay, we can push mid still. I got bot wave prio. Elise and Varus can only be here. Varus no flash. Look at my moon speed. That's level 16 kill with some AP. I feel like everything that could have gone wrong this game kind of went wrong. Like, we have 0 neutrals, and somehow we still got here. My movement speed again. Nice. Okay. This was a hard game, but I think it's really good to go over the early game too. Holy shit, she almost one-shot me. This was, no, it's not the Honoring Platinum account. The Elise was Master, other players were Diamond, and I think there were 2 Emerald, but I think it's also people that have just kind of started their climb, right? I want to make tonight's YouTube video around KAYLE, because I think this champion is amazing right now on nearly every elo. Masters Plus, she's harder, but up until Masters, she's S tier, maybe even S Plus. Any tips for Master tier 80 carry main moving into top lane? You're pretty much having to relearn the game, so I would try and limit your champion pool, Yanok. So the thing is, the importance, like the order of steps that you need to master as a solo laner, or so in this instance a top laner. You just select E, right? Nice, he lost flash, which is really massive for me, and he's playing D-Shoot, so no D-Blade. I think he could play a way more aggressive setup to try and shut me down, but this is fine. The order of importance of steps that you need to learn as a solo laner is going to be last hitting first, but you're an 80 carry main, so I'm assuming you're good on that. Then it's going to be champion mastery, and then it's going to be your fundamentals. So yeah, work on solidifying a champion pool. We're playing against Elise Jax, extremely strong early game again. My goal here is to make sure I get pushed in, don't lose too much HP, so I can't get dove, first of all, and then somehow be able to play out the bounce. If we get level 6, we're fine. Pre-6, extremely hard. Also, if you want to fast track your progression, Yanok, I highly recommend you check out TLA, the coaching platform that I'm working on right now. Okay, I just lasted the minions at kind of the latest frames possible. Why? So that this wave guaranteed pushes into me, right? So I'm waiting till this minion drops a little bit lower, and then I hit it. So you see how I was waiting for the minions, like the projectiles to fly? That's when I eat. Okay, my mid laner died. Das ist nicht gut. Playing Flash Ignite against TP. He's gonna hit level 2 here, so I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna hit my level 2 as well. And basically, if he jumps on top of me, I just want to Q him to make sure he can't get multiple auto attacks onto me. And you see how trade avoided I'm playing? It's for 2 reasons. I want to make sure I can't get dove, first thing, and I want to be able to play at the bounce as well. Nocturne is looking for the gank here, but I don't like this. I mean, he doesn't have flash. I can try and... Okay, I'm baiting him. So I walked up there to bait him because he doesn't have flash.
Bye, have a
That's
great time.
extremely well played by the Jax, honestly. See, the reason I knew Nocturne wanted to gank is because he did the clear where he does Raptors, Red buff, Krugs. Jax had no flash, right? So I had to basically the Jax walk forward there. I can try and get this one. Nice. Okay, the wave is pushing into me again. Elise's bot. I see that Elise cleared her red buff first, then her blue buff. So she cleared my... Okay, I should have gone for the cannon. But she cleared my bot side. Yeah. So, hard game state here. You see here, Nocturne looked top, and instantly, the Elise took my bot side here. No, you're not going top. I'm not gonna lane against 2-0 Yon. Bro, what are these games? Okay, I guess I just take as much as I can. I got a Griffin Yasuo. Nice. Last game I got griefed by my jungler. This game I'm gonna get griefed by my Yasuo. And I guess we move mid. It's really hard to play these games. I get graved. But here, guys, I get griefed, you'll get griefed sometimes. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna keep this minion alive so that the next wave was his walks up a little bit closer here. So here I can farm it, right? So that's why I just ended up lasting a little bit later there. I mean, Yo gets 6-2. That was weird. I don't really want to look to fight too much. Yeah, flushing out is a little bit crazy. We had them both if you just go in. Okay, well, we got a kill. Nice. Jax is moving. Sona Kai'Sa here too. I'm assuming Jax still has flash because I don't know for sure. I'm waiting for 1k gold, so I'll have Boots of Swiftness. If I get the cannon in... Thank you, Nautilus. That was amazing. If you don't mind, I can send you the number of my sister too, bro. All good. It's not worth flashing. I get the wave in. That was a shutdown too, by the way. That is just... It's really good to hit all of these. So you see how I have 4 out of 10 right now. If you hit all the grubs once, you'll get an electricity stack for each one of them. So now I'll have 5 out of 10. I gotta make sure that I dip here. Yona's pushing out the wave as well. I don't want to miss a full wave worth of XP. Somehow this Jax is losing to the Yasuo, so that's good. It's good that the Jax not getting fed. I need some AP here. You can get this melee. And I'm gonna set my reset. I put a ward in the middle, so I see what Yon is gonna do. And now I set my reset. I need to get this item so I can push waves a little bit more easier. Urgot, those champs I recommend. Yon ulted. I think that's fine. Yon ulted now. And the reason this is fine is because now this guy is not gonna have any pressure onto me in mid lane. So I can just get to farm for the next 2 minutes. So that's always good. Generally speaking, a cooldown of an ultimate in the early game is like 2 minutes. So now I already feel like I'm in a really good spot. Especially considering how strong their draft is in the early game. Reminder, this guy doesn't have ult. I'm gonna assume Sona doesn't have ult, but wow. Ooh, there's a triple rose. I want to fast check to level 11 so I get wave clear. His ult is coming back up soon, so I'm waiting for my blasting wand, and then I'll set up my recall. Also, if it's either cooldown, he can still straight up ult me, right? So I gotta respect that too. Oh, this guy's dead. I'll TP on the mid wave. I think I'll do a full climb on kills soon. I just want to play her for a few games. I want to make today's video around kill because this champion is very strong, and I think she'll be strong for a while. Okay, this guy is full Blade Rune King now, so I'm not fighting him at all. Like, he is twice as strong as he was before. We should switch because they're stronger now. I'm not strong enough, and I'm gonna use this priority that I get here to set up my reset. Eco into my item. Tell my jungler to get away from there because Sona's there. We shouldn't just fight. This guy's Blade Rune King. Main rules with Temple. No, I go PTA every game. Why? Because that's where Nasa takes it. And that guy is probably the best kill player I know. Again, we go Blue Trinket after level 9. And that is because I just want to be safe, right? And you can't face check any bush this kill. This allows you to face check some bushes or go into dark areas. And again, because I can't contest here, I ping my team to go away from it, but also to trade them, right? So I give my jungler intention here. I'm going to communicate the move of Yone, but Elise should still be pretty far away. No, the Elise is moving. My jungler also started this off very late, though. If we get the dragon, it's fine. Yeah, my jungler ended up doing the buff first. But why? I mean, honestly, now I'm level 11, so I'm actually strong. Looks like I still don't stand a single chance of fighting him, though. Shouldn't go for that. It's a little fast. I have my flash. And my flash QE is dead, but I'm not mechanically gifted enough on my champion. I took the risk there. I think it was a calculated risk, but I mis-executed. Oh, at least it's from top side. I wouldn't have expected that. If anything, I probably want Karma to start going mid lane, and I will start going bot. I can beat the Kai'Sa pretty hard. And I think Kai'Sa can just hold mid waves. I'm gonna move bot lane here. This will be massive. Nice. I'm gonna take the wave here too. I'm gonna pick my mid lane, my AD carry to go mid. Okay, this is Yone. Yone didn't go for the mid turret. Okay, well, we got a kill. We got this guys both sums, really massive. But Yone might know that Nocturne is looking because Nocturne is not responding to this, right? So if Yone is smart, he understands if Nocturne doesn't counter gank here, that Nocturne should be bot. Nope, he goes in on the first side. He sees me. Nice, we just won the game with that. Because it's not only the kill that I get here, I also get the bot tier 1, and I get all the side waves. And here, from Yone's perspective, he should have played defensive. Because Elise is making a play on top side, and he doesn't see the Nocturne ulting or like counter ganking, right? So it's pretty much safe for him to assume that the Nocturne was looking bot. And he didn't respect it. The first side he saw me, he basically goes in. Okay, there's Elise. We get both. Oh, I think I can actually try and fight this. My champion is very strong here. I do have Shadow Flame in base, but I still think it's better to go for my Rabadons. But I'm not certain here. I'm not sure if I should TP here. Oh. That's not what I expected to happen. I wasted my blue trinket. Uh-oh. I misplayed that fight with my blue trinket. If I had vision, I could do a lot more. It's fine, we take the rep off and I defend top. We're 10th mid right now. I'm just gonna try to farm as many drone camps inside of as I can. This is just the part where we just harvest the map. We just vacuum clean. Elise is recalling. She has second item. You see here how Elise is these two components? She set on these components when she ganked me bot. So Elise ganked me bot with these two items. She is pretty much on her next item spike. So it's safe to assume that she's actually recalling here. And because she's recalling and opening up the map, we actually have tempo onto her here because she's in base. And so this kind of gives us a free opportunity to look to do so just by tempo on the map, right? We should get this in them fight because we're gonna have Guardian Angel. Well, I guess I should vault it. At least we got it. But, man. Okay, I'm gonna farm my whole bot side camp. I can have Nocturne ult plus kill ult combo here too. Oh, my days. I felt like I should have... Why is he going back in? Oh, is that thing. I feel like I should have considered that here because how aggressive their bot lane was hitting that. Well, we killed Yone, so we get bot tier 2, we trade. I'm also, to be fair, playing into the strong side there. It was super safe to assume that Elise is... Yeah, I just flash ult, that's so bad. But like, look at this. Holy, the XP discrepancy is massive. Well. There's just an Elise in my... Yeah, they're waiting for face checks. Oh, it's actually not bad. This guy's no flash, right? He has flash. Oh, it's Yasuo. I just ult there for the AoE damage. This guy's come back. No, don't kill me. Oh. Okay, my team should be able to get the dragon without me. I just need to try and fast track to my level 16 now. Holy shit, the Yon still almost kills me there. Okay, we denied the soul. We get to level 16 now. How much gold do I need? I have it. Okay, I think we can win 5v5s, especially if the Yasuo plays it like that. We're gonna get flash soon as well. I think we just group up together. We might probably win. And now go Rabadons now. Usually you want to go Rabadon second. Maybe I ended with my build path. I don't know if Shadow Flame was smart because it delayed my item spikes. Nautilus? Oh, no, I just walked into that too. Can't believe it. I don't know what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm gonna undeafen. If we 5v5, we just... Oh, never mind. This guy just already risked this guy to get again, so let's not go into there.
Hi, my little piggy Alwan piggy. What happened to the oinking after the inn? We miss the oinks, man. Can we get one, please?
I think my team has this without me. Yo might be looking mid too. When I goes out, has to come back here. Nice. That's so massive. It's solo kill XP and the gold, but it also gives me the tier 2. To be fair, we might even have end potential here. Out of nowhere. Twice now, I get level 16, and the game is just randomly won, by the way. Okay, let's not say it like that, though, but last game when we get level 16, boom, randomly, we get, like, a good spike. I feel like my entire team just gets mental buff when I get level 16. Yeah, I'm gonna get the gold here, and now I'm gonna ping away. I'm gonna farm drone camps, because I want to try and get to Rabadons before this fight. And I also won't have my Rabadons. I mean, actually, I might. If I push this wave, I get the Gromp, Recall Soul, Dark Seal, I have it. And Yasuo has 4 items, he's very strong. I think we gotta give Soul, because if we lose... We just delay this game so hard. I think we just give the soul. It's not the most, like, it's not the best soul. It's probably the worst soul. Oh, I can't. Nice. Just for the AoE damage again. Holy! Knocked your kill. Okay, big. I recall. I don't think we can end again, though, because the waves are pushed up, but good. You just gotta play with distance and wait for so many cooldowns to be used, right? We might even go Magus now. But they're gonna get their inhibs back. Okay. He wants to end mid. I think that's fine. Only threat I have is an Elise Cocoon. If I dodge the Elise Cocoon or Sona ult or Jax E, we're good. Right? Because I can't ult during CC. So those are the things I have to dodge. This guy's Zhonya's. I one-shot that guy. Oh, I didn't see Jax. This guy's gonna Zhonya's. I'm saving ult for myself. I mean, you're just too strong in late game team fights. I just genuinely feel impossible to kill. GG! Holy, that was a rough game. I want to showcase you guys what Elise did game, though, that my jungler failed to do last game, so you guys get the full perspective of what I was explaining last game if you were there too. And this is so important for any jungle main, but also for top laners to understand, because I've explained the scenario super often. So we're playing against an Elise jungle against Sejuani, and we actually get a level 1 kill. I'm looking to get pushed in. Is the scene good? Yeah, you guys can see everything. Okay, so we get he misses his Q, he has no flash, so because of that, we actually get a kill. I'm gonna fast track through this, and I almost get the wave to crash, and now take a look what happens. So Elise level 3 gank top. What does that mean? She's taken this camp, this camp, this camp, because that's the only way for her to be level 3 with a rep buff, and now she's looking to gank top, right? What my jungler is doing is you see that Volibear is already on his 5th camp. So this guy is 12 CS, my jungler will already have 20 after this. When you do a level 3 gank top, what you have to remember from Elise's perspective is that her next camps are all the way bot side. So after this gank top, she has to either recall and walk all the way bot, or go from here all the way here. So it's super inefficient for her. So whenever a jungler is doing a level 3 gank top onto you, my thought process is, if I can stay alive, my jungler gets an insane amount of resources. Now, unfortunately here, I can't stay alive because I'm killed. And I die, but I keep my flash. And now I'm also thinking from Elise's perspective that she is actually able to perhaps gank me again, because else he could recall and go all the way bot. My bot lane gets a kill, and they're fighting. My jungler should either gank bot lane here or invade his bot side. He ends up doing neither. And so what ends up happening is Elise ganks me again. I also TP to my turret, thinking it could happen again. She does do it again, and I end up dying again. And my jungler took nothing. Look, my jungler is taking a crab instead of taking this entire spot side jungle. So Elise should only get 12 CS here, so 3 camps, right? And maybe the scuttle, so 16. So Elise should have a total of 16 CS, whereas Volibear should get 12 here, 12 here, 12 here, and the scuttle. So my jungler should have 40 CS of what the Elise is doing. Does that make sense? And so yes, I get shut down here, but my jungler should get so much. Basically end up doing nothing, and he ended up invading super late, and then Elise was there and they all died. So now I'm screwed and my jungler is screwed. Now let's take a look at what enemy jungler did this game. Showcases why this is so snowball heavy and so good to do. In this instance, Jax lost flash level 1, and my jungler did a similar clear where it does raptors, rep buff Krugs, and now he wants to look for a level for a top gank. And I actually pinged my jungler away because I knew that it would expose him if he looks for this gank. I pinged this away initially. This is my ping, 228 on my jungler, even though the Jax's flash is full HP. Now he ends up ganking, but unfortunately, he ends up ganking here. And look, the Elise instantly sees this and goes into my bot side. And so now, after this failed gank, which is Jax's only plan, just to stay alive, now Elise takes my bot side camps, and look, Nocturne, after the Toplane gank, has to walk all the way to his wolves, gets there, but by the time he's done, Elise has cleared 2 camps, gets the bot lane gank off, and look, Nocturne has no camps now, and Elise has her full top side. So after all this, now Elise takes this scuttle, and gets her full top side. And now look, my jungler has 20 CS, and enemy has 35. That's what should happen. And so this is why this game was super hard to play, because enemy jungle compared to my jungle. It's just super important to note this though. Basically, if you get level 3 ganked, your job is to stay alive. If you stay alive, you're doing your job, and your jungler should, heavy emphasis on should, get a lead from that. Sometimes it doesn't happen, like in the games I played, and then when it gets done against me, it happens. But basically, it's not good to level 3 gank because there's a massive drawback if enemy jungler knows what to do. How do you play that bounce and what's the counterplay? Basically, trade some HP and then base teleport back. You have to base TP back, that's it. Yes, I'll be going to Korea.
What do you say about the rumors of you being part of the IRA? And where were you 1973 when the Old Bailey bombing took place?
Why are you exposing me or something? What is this? Sure. This might be a game where I'm considering some magic resist. AP. In Korea, you're not going to be focusing on educational content, right? No. When we're in Korea, I'm going to be full grinding high elo rank 1. Tonight at 9 p.m, I'll be coaching. Every remainder day of the week, I'm coaching at 8 p.m. You can sign up for a coaching session with me or other coaches like Chippies and some other good top lane coaches. I'm working on champion guides. You have an active Discord community where you can ask questions for your VODs whilst you're playing in between the session. It is by far the best program to start improving your top lane content. So there you go. Is Akali a viable top lane champion? I think not as a blind pick. Amazing as a counter pick. Oh, this guy's gonna for sure stream snipe. I'm gonna cover my map just in case. Good luck, have fun, bros. Alright, so the thing is, neither me or Akali are strong in the early game because her Q, I believe, costs 120 energy, so she can't even cast it twice. But if she gets level 5, she's gonna start getting really strong. What is Verdant Barrier build path? It's 1600, hey? It's really expensive. I don't think we can go for that. He didn't go. I'm a big fan. He says, I'm a pig fan. My goat. I'm gonna try and actually contest your level 1 because both me and Akali are weak level 1 and she's not showing the wave. There's very few matches where you can actually play level 1, but I think this is one of them. Especially with dodge a Q like that. E on her. No bone plating. Try to dodge the Q. I'm gonna fake going for last hit and step backwards. Okay, she did punish me this time. I dropped my passive, but it's okay. I'm gonna hit level 2 faster here. And I'm gonna keep Eing her whenever I have it. I hit my level 2 here if she wants to trade. She respects. Again, E here every time I can. I win in the extended fight. And this is also why the PTA is so good. I'm gonna pot up and basically guarantee my third wave crash here, which is a neutralizing play, but it's good. Because my champion absolutely sucks in the early game. So getting an early game crash like this is good for 2 reasons. I don't have to play at the first bounce. And I basically only have to play 1 bounce now to get to my level 6. We get 16 out of 18. Beautiful. I think it's even good to just base and TP back now. And if I can get to... Oh, she's looking to cancel me, I think. Nice. Kayn is bot side. I don't know where Udyr is going to be at. The reason I TP back is if I can get this wave to crash into the turret one more time with the item advantage, then we basically get the skill for level 6 for free. We do lose 2 melees here though. You're gonna prioritize poking her, not the... Oh, that sucks. Not necessarily to look to all in her. Yeah, I win here though. Not sure if worth. I'm gonna walk here so he can't push the wave as easily. Okay. Yeah, he should crush the wave. If he doesn't crush the wave here, her minion is gonna hit it. But look, the next wave is approaching. Uther made a giant blunder. Uther had to crush this wave. We're in such a good spot now. Now we have to play the first bounce. So this is gonna be our first hard moment. But we did at least get a 1-for-1. Because we base TP and we get the priority in the early game, right? Every time I can choose to damage her or the minions, I'm gonna try and damage her to basically give her less strength to contest the wave. However, what should happen here is that my Kayn should recall and come topside. And that, Uther goes bot side now. One trick you can do against an AoE champion like Akali is stand in my minions, so she Qs me and the minions. And that's actually beneficial. Well, never mind, my HP is gone. But at least the wave is pushing back into me again. So that's what I kind of wanted to say. If she Qs me and the minions, the wave will push back into me, which is good because then I'm not forced to walk up for last hit. She just hit level 5, so I'm definitely still ahead in XP. Also because of the solo queue XP I've gotten. Okay. Same thing here that I kind of want to try and see if I can do is where she E's me or Qs me and the minions, so it pushes back to me, but she might look for the EQ like trick again. It's actually really good. I'm just gonna take 1 Q here, and now she pushed the wave as well, right? So I'm consciously letting her Q me and the minions to guarantee the wave to push into me. You can do this against any AoE champion. Akali's a great example. And now I'm gonna keep the minion wave here. Next wave will arrive here too. We get to level 6, and then at least we get to level 6 playing on the weak side here in a full counter matchup. But yeah, I still feel pretty problematic here because if they dive me, I'm just cooked. So I'm gonna ward here. Okay, we got to 6, pretty much on an equal footing in the weak side. I'm gonna have to find a way to make this wave push back into me. But enemy bot lane is 1 and 6 because my Kayn is playing to their bot side and I'm going even here. So we're doing our job here. Kayn is on dragon. Same idea here. I don't want to kill these minions until I absolutely have to kind of see if I can make this wave push back into me. I'm gonna hold the wave here. My jungler is taking dragon. They're doing grubs. Again, we're full weak-sided in a counter matchup, but we're going even. Akali might be looking to set up a reset. I think she is. So what I'm going to do here is try to match that. If she all-ins... Okay, she is still here. I thought she was looking to set up a reset. I'm fine here. Wanting to trade ult is always a good intention for her. I think she has to push in this wave and this wave. Her ult comes back way faster. I'm going to recall. Get these boots and then back to scaling. She's kind of overstaying her tempo. She's gonna have to set up a reset now. So what do we do on the next wave, guys? Do we slow push or hard push? Absolutely hard push. And then I can make it bounce to me again. And then we're happy. She's gonna have ult advantage and in pretty much gonna be extremely vulnerable until I have my ult again. Wow. Wow. That was impressive. This is where we greatly suffer. And basically, but you gotta have to play reactive. Okay, really good. If I can poke her, it would be good. Not to look to kill her, but to make it harder for her to all-in me. Also, holding the wave here might be a really good idea. And why do I want to hold the wave here? So that this wave, her wave, ends up walking closer here too. So I can farm it comfortably. All I have to avoid is being forced to walk up for last hits. And as long as I can collect here, we're gonna be in a good spot. That's why it was a mistake by Akali to actually go for that plate. But because she went for the plate, remember how I said I can get out the bounce here now? I was able to push that cannon wave because she went for the plate. It looks very good for her to stay for that plate, but it actually allowed me to, you know, put myself in this position again. I'm gonna step away from her here. Also trick there for the weak side gameplay. We're only 9 sets down, guys. So we're doing a good job here. We've fixed a lot of wave sets already. Same idea here. I'm going to keep it up a little bit alive. So my minions get frozen here. Her minion waves walk forward. It's going to get a little bit closer to my side. Let's hit latest frames. This is the wave we want to hard push. But you see I can kind of hit it here because I'm close to my turret. And she just hard pushes. She wants to play for grubs here. She's not looking to kill me here. She's looking to play for grubs. We have Red K with a full item, but the Udyr is also really strong, and Akali is significantly stronger than I am. I think here, for the meta... Okay, I can't move here yet. I'm gonna remove the pink ward, so I get some breathing room here. And I'm gonna play for the wave first. I don't want to just blindly move into the river. And I think Udyr playing at the top... Or Kayn playing at the top side now is pretty much a mistake. We've pretty much put us up in a position now to go even for the remainder of the game. Oh, there's an Udyr with potential ghost. Wow, he still stunned me. I'm gonna have to flash here. Flash ult. Oh, I lose flash ult. I didn't expect it to be here. Now we're gonna be in trouble again. Okay, we get this. Akali, I believe, is gonna hard push this. So I'll walk back. Oh, no, she just gets 6 grubs, so she's just looking for the plates. She still needs to stop a reset, but because I have no flash ult, she can still look to all in me here. So yeah, because we've been weak-sided, we just have to accept this. I had my ult cooldown twice, and she was never able to punish it because she didn't play her wasted correctly. I don't even have to summon refill. I'll wait for 43. Now TP. Blue trinket too. I want to poke her. Again, not to look to kill her, but to prevent her from getting all in windows against me. But once I get level 11, I can actually fight back. Now, I'm not going to move here, because the risk to reward is too great. Akali has first move. I'm going to try and get the wave to crash instead. Alright, so every time I get a window of tempo, I'm trying to do this. It's great that my bot list still started first, but at least we stayed alive. I mean, my team is still not really ahead, so it's still a tricky game. And Victor is not a champion that it's easy for me to sideline against. Honestly, if I had a choice, I'd rather not sideline against either of them. Like, I would legit just try to avoid them instead. We're still managed to go even in CS, so I'm happy with my gameplay, but it's also because Akali made mistakes, right? I can invest for the Verdant Barrier, but I'll dodge that Q. Udyr top side, so I can actually progress here. We traded ults, but that's fine. I have flash in a second. Baiting. If I get one solo kill, we're back in the game. We're pretty much ahead. Because it will also guarantee me the turret. Keeping on my passive here. GG. We get the turret too. Solo kill XP. Now I should always be stronger than Akali. Okay, we died top side. This bot wave should push back into us, but I'm gonna use the Akali death timer to try to play for this cannon wave and the next Golden Cam 2. No, Golden Cam. As long as I keep my XP edge now. Remember, I was... I got a lot of roses too, though, which is nice. Oh, it's so massive. Now I will perpetually be ahead against this Akali. Like, if I make no mistakes and I just keep farming the sideways in a safe manner, like, we'll be so good. I think we just ignore this, and I get to collect the side wave. We're scaling. Level 13 now. Level 12, level 11. We're in such a good spot. Please, Spike, don't mess up. If I get this. Oh, you greedy b****. I got so much XP from that as well, even though it was a double kill because of the shutdown and how strong he is. See, that is a mistake you just are not allowed to make, especially against the kill. Okay, this guy's 2.5 items. I'm really scared of this Udyr. Bro, this Lulu. What the f. We would have won the 2v2, but now I lose my shutdown. This guy's gonna have 3 items and 10 Magi or 10 Dark Seal. Uh-oh. I get some more XP, and he loses flash. Nice, 15 now. We get some more solo lanes here. I might get tempo to tier 2, but I always have to be careful with Udyr. That guy's 3 items. Okay, my team also kind of facilitated me here. See, now I'm gonna have my 3rd item level 16. This guy's level 15, man. That's such a scam. I'm gonna wait for one more wave. I get my level 16 and 3rd item. Now we finally got it, guys. We hit the button. Let's see if we can pull it off one more time. Good cross map. A lot of exploration around mid game. Or early laning phase, rather. Now I think my next item probably has to be Banshees. The reason I want to go Banshees is so that I can just side lane more reliably against this guy and this guy. We're just dead against that guy. I'm not gonna flash. I think it's better to keep my flash. Sorry, I think it's better to not flash there. But to be fair, it's kind of crazy that I'm the only weak addition, but I was weak sided the whole game, right? But my jungle and bot's actually so weak now. It's 50-50. Like, they're kind of flipping it here. And Kayle's pretty good at contesting this because he has so many dashes. I'll TP. I think I'll take the safe TP here. The hard thing about this draft is that Lulu outvalues Spike so hard in mid game. I don't know how to contest this. We have to 5v5, but look at the amount of buttons I have to defend myself against as well. Like Varus ult. Udyr is the biggest issue, honestly. Kali ult. Victor range. So hard to play this draft. The guy with aura. Ah, look at this guy! What a speed demon. 4 items now. How do I match against that guy, man? Travis Scott. Dude, that guy is so tanky, I can't believe it. FF. Vayne died top. Oh. Yeah, Lulu ult. I got it somehow. I guess ignite. Nice. I don't get it, but... I didn't see my HP because the thing in the way. I'm an idiot. I had my ult. I couldn't see my HP. I got toilet. I am such an idiot. I am a idiot. Okay, now we fight. I think I flank. I'm gonna play by KAYLE. Their comp is so good against me. There's too much to worry about. I can't time my ult. I need to get close to kill him too. I think it was an extreme medication getting out of the way, but that will summarize. It's hard to pro side lane against Victor or KAYLE. Udyr is super far ahead this game. We're super short range, no engage. It's hard, and my whole team is behind. Hard. Yeah, I still feel like we got in pretty good position this game state regarding everything.